Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Barry. Last time around we finished up Season 1 with Know Your Truth, where basically Barry took out Goran and saved Fuchs, but then basically ditched Fuchs and separated from him, and then the police basically figured, okay, this is, because of Ryan and Taylor that got the Chechens in a whole mess of trouble with the Bolivians, so that's pretty much just where they went. However, a month later, sometime later, Barry, Sally, Jean, and Janice were all at a lake house, basically, and after talking about some stuff, basically Janice was able to put two and two together, realized who Barry was, and confronted Barry, upon which Barry, presumably, killed her. So, yeah. It was a crazy place to leave off Season 1, and I'm very excited to see where we are going with Season 2. So, yeah. This is the first episode of the season, so if you want to watch my full unedited reaction to this episode of Barry, you can for free. Just head down in the description or into the pinned comment. There'll be a link there. It'll take you over to my Patreon page, but it's completely unlocked and free. And basically what you have to do is sync up your copy of this episode of Barry to my footage. So I don't have footage in there. Basically, hit play on my footage. There'll be a count-in, a 3, 2, 1. That's when you click play on Barry, and it'll start from pretty much when the actual episode starts. So not the stay tuned after the thing. It'll start when the episode starts. And so yeah, I'm watching it here on Max. I just want to say HBO Max, but they're stupid. So I'm watching it here on Max. You can probably find it somewhere else if you have a Blu-ray or whatever, assuming they made Blu-rays. I guess I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So basically, yeah, just cue it up at the beginning of the episode where it actually starts. Hit play on my stuff. 3, 2, 1, play on Barry. Should sync up. And when you're done with that, I do encourage you to come back here to the YouTube video for the discussion. Of course, if you don't want to do that, stick around 5 seconds and we'll get going here in the edited version of the reaction. So, why don't we go ahead and jump right into Season 2, Episode 1 of Barry. Here we go.
You pause it? Why? Because I want to watch it. You always do this, man. Why is this shit so fucking hard for you, huh? I don't even think this has anything to do with
Oh
the
my
TV.
god.
This is some other passive-aggressive bullshit we need to talk about. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Jeez, he really waited for that. What are they watching? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now.
Fuck.
You gotta take your mask off to concentrate more. Sounds like a bad idea. Yep.
Oh my god.
That was a bad idea.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Oh.
Where is he?
You relax. My best new guy is gonna be back with your little package any minute now.
Oh.
This isn't me.
Fuchs' new guy.
At least you get what you pay for, right?
Hey, you gave me the wrong combination.
You gave us the wrong combination.
You didn't even get the package. I got out of here.
Oh. Oh. Jeez.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Good job, Fuchs.
You don't seriously think we should keep trying to do this, do you?
Yes, we have to. We open tomorrow, guys.
Oh, Baz, that's bonkers. Why don't we just cancel the entire show?
Canceled.
Fuck it.
Why?
You guys are not
Because
actors.
Jean had a full-on nervous breakdown yesterday and left.
He was like sobbing.
I still think part of it was my emotional performance.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it was about Moss.
Probably.
I'll direct.
Hmm.
All right, so everybody, Get in the costume. Let's go. Let's get this going. We open tomorrow, guys. Let's go. The front page. Everybody move. It's gonna be fun. I have not directed before, but I think it's gonna be great, guys.
I mean, if it opens tomorrow, he's pretty much given you a lot of direction already.
Kid had one of the best organic chefs in South America kidnapped and brought over here. It took some time,
Kidnapped.
but I think...
Tell me, what is the one thing that we here have wanted to dip our toes in?
Chocolate.
Heroin.
Heroin.
Yeah,
Heroin.
heroin.
Is the one box. They are a little lacking in physical skill. They are weak.
Okay, that is not true. And also, please
I
keep the
mean-
doors down. Okay, they're right down there. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, sweet baby Jesus. Oh my God.
That is what I'm saying. How could we not want to be in business with this, huh?
I don't know which is worse.
There are thousands of acres of woods up there. Are you searching them?
No, we didn't feel that was viable.
I mean,
This is madness. She could be out there right now, cold.
I was gonna say, so did they find a body?
We don't know what happened.
Janice and I went after the Chechens, and they got pissed, so they came after her. And as soon as they got her in her car that night and off your property, she was gone, okay? We probably know everything we're ever going to know, and that's just the reality. I'm sorry.
And there's still a cover for Barry.
Under the bed is a mahogany box.
Mahogany.
And in that box is a pearl-handled .38 special, screen used, from the movie Flashpoint.
Wow.
Given to me by my former roommate, Rip Torn. Do you know how many times today I actually thought about going in there and loading it and giving it one last kiss?
You wanted to kiss a gun?
Suicide, Barry. Are you not familiar with the Japanese ritual of Harikari?
A baseball announcer?
I need you out of my house.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off.
Here's my copy of River Dance on Blu-ray.
Uh-oh.
But here, no, Hank. I just got your package. Is this some sort of crazy early 40th birthday joke?
We asked you to find and execute Goran's killer. The family feels it was the Bolivians, but instead of executing, you have chosen to work with them. So now we will have to kill you.
Oh, great.
But dear.
Is everybody who works here British?
Sorry, what?
So you bought yourself a new pair of gym pantaloons, have you? Bugger, the credit card reader's not working. Stupid card
Why is he
reader.
doing this?
Bloody card reader, more like it. Why isn't this working? This is crazy. He's really $88.
Yes?
Hmm?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah. Top of the morning.
That is quite the ass behind him.
You have to stop.
You can do an
I
accent
know, I can
too.
do accents.
If you play an Australian
But
person.
I wouldn't play an Australian. I would never play an Australian. I don't want to talk about it, but I would never play an Australian.
Okay.
No.
No.
Hey, stop it.
Excuse me, sir? You work here?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's his disguise?
This morning I told him it was Esther, cat of Burmese crime family.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Because A, I don't want you to get killed, and B, Esther is throwing complete monkey wrench into my relationship with Cristobal.
Okay, then why are you telling...
Goran's family will be off my tip. If you don't do this for me, my family will kill me.
I don't fucking care.
Oh, kill Esther.
You got a court order to take my DNA? Oh, you think I'm gonna give it to you voluntarily? No, see, I'm a law and order guy.
Oh, no.
I love my country. I love my judicial system. Thank you. So what I remember is there's only 2 other guys in that hotel room, and they're both dead, so you ain't got shit, pal.
Yeah, that's why he had a Coke.
Come on, guys, who died?
Oh, Barry.
Jermaine, said you wanted to say something?
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have been fucking with you.
Great. Okay, so
Great.
this hasn't been
All
easy.
right.
Okay, because...
Oh,
my God.
yes.
Good evening. My name is Gene M. Cousineau.
He's not exactly
and I've
dressed
got an
up.
announcement to make. I'm canceling the show.
Oh.
Why don't you talk about the war, Mr. Human Icebox?
Oh.
Why don't you tell us about the first man you killed? Because that's what it would be like for me to talk about Janice. I didn't think so. Natalie? Bring my car around.
That was a terrible throw.
All right, it was outside of Sanjin.
Oh. It's gonna take you up on it.
Some suspicious activity. And, Albert was doing surveillance on the...
They're gonna act it out.
Keep going.
Oh,
We
shit.
weren't sure if we should engage or not.
He says that's a green light to shoot the guy.
He wasn't ordered.
Look, you're gonna miss anyway, man. Just get the fuck up.
Oh, fuck. Really?
My shoulder. I forgot how these things kick back. Jesus, Berkman, you got him!
Fuck are you shooting at?
Berkman just took out a sheep fucker from 700 yards.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
There's more.
What?
Look.
Oh, God. My God, somewhere. I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Is that how it happened?
No.
Motherfucker, what? Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
He got him.
Both of them?
Is that what really happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow at the next class.
Damn. Really?
See what happens when you're honest about who you really are, Barry? Good
Ugh.
things can happen.
Hey, you want to get out of here?
Yeah. I do. I just, shit. I said I'd have drinks with my agent. So, I want to be there for you. I do. But tomorrow, I'm so proud of you. The wound is open, Barry. That's a good thing. Amazing.
He botched an assassination to go be with you at a low point.
Hey, man, let's do this. I come not wearing disguises. And we're hiding. You have to understand. I'm not asking you to do this hit. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit.
I tell Goran's family who really killed him. And this place, and all of your friends, they go bye-bye. Do you believe me now? You still think I'm a fucking idiot?
Well, yeah, but that's...
Good.
Ugh. Dangerous, crazy man.
Hey, mate. We just got a DNA match on CODIS from the tooth we found in the garage where Goran Pazar was killed.
Friggin' tooth, I knew it. That was his mugshot. Who else is from Cleveland?
Fucking Cleveland.
Cleveland.
How about that?
Oh no. Oh no.
There's gonna be a
Oh. Janice may be gone, but there's still a cop looking for the real killer. Oh. Again, from a show that started off as such a comedy. Like, you know, first episode, you had Loach just being, like, comedically sad. Like, that was the whole thing, was, like, he was, like, oh, you know, don't mention the ex-wife. It's like, no, how are you? And he just breaks down into tears, and it's like, now it's like, no, it's depressing. It's depressing. I mean, yeah, there's still the joke of, why would you open a quinceañera store in a non-Hispanic neighborhood? But I don't know. But now he's figured it out. And, I mean, Barry was there. I mean, that basically just connects it all together. Barry needs to let this go, man. The thing is, Barry should have... You know, we talk about the fact that Barry... You know, when he killed Chris, it was, unfortunately, but finally, Barry doing what kind of needed to be done, you know? Because he could have let Chris live, and then it would have caused more problems. Instead, he killed Chris, and he started working on problems. But that acting class, he should have done what he was going to do last episode and left, you know? Because he was going to do that, and Sally convinced him to stay, and that led to... And that's not Sally's fault, really. That's still Barry's fault for not leaving, but if he had gotten out of there, Janice would still be alive. Jean wouldn't have this horrible depression. If Barry had gotten out of there, you know? I mean, could he have gotten out? Could he have gotten away from Hank and the Bolivians? I mean, the Bolivians don't know about Barry. Only Hank at this point does. But, I mean, Hank would have still, like, put the blame onto Esther and the Burmese instead of Barry. He just wouldn't have Barry to... he should have just gone back to Ohio. Fucking Ohio, man. There's a reason it's the worst state. Anyway. So, the name of this episode is The Show Must Go On. Probably. I mean... See, here's the thing. Watching this as a guy whose parents are both stage actors, and if you've watched my Doctor Who reactions that with my dad, that he's talked about that numerous times, being a stage actor for 50 years. My mom the same. Look, last year, my dad went on stage with COVID. Like, he was sick with COVID, runny nose and everything. But boy, if he didn't give it his damnedest and put on that show, you know? So, I know... Like, I get that, you know... I get the thing of, you know... Jean and all of them are depressed about what happened, and, you know, they haven't had... You know, they probably won't put on a good show. And, you know, Jean wasn't even there for the final few rehearsals, but... I mean... I'm sorry. The show must go on. That's the whole fucking point. Now, I do understand when he canceled the show, and he said, you know, I was absent for the last few rehearsals, so I cannot, in good faith, present this to you under my name. I understand that, but yeah, that I don't know. Like, I get Gene. The rest of them, though, I don't know. Because even if it's crap, you know? If it's crap, it's crap. But the show must go on, you know? I don't know. The talk of... Because that was the whole thing of, you know, working through your emotions on stage as a form of therapy. And Gene was like, oh, no, we're not going to do that. But then that is a strong thing of, like, you know... Because it's like, how do you talk about something like this, you know? And then he flips it around. It's like, okay, well, let's talk about the first man you ever killed, you know? Now, see, I feel like Gene saw that Barry was lying, you know? But I mean, therapy is a process, you know? So even if he didn't fully explain that, he talked about what you wanted to talk about, you know? It would be a process. So the fact that he was willing to do that, the fact that he was willing to go to that place again and have it affect him like that, perhaps Gene can do the same with Janice, you know? I mean, here's the thing, though. None of this happened with Ryan. And some of them were devastated. Most of them were devastated about that, but none of this happened with Ryan, who was in the class. And I get it, it's like, yes, this does personally affect Gene, but it's like I don't want to downplay the significance of this on Gene, or the significance of Janice in his life, you know? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's a process. It is a process. And now it's a process they can go through together. I mean, it would be interesting if he could somehow work through, you know, Chris's death, but obviously he can't say anything about that. But yeah, I mean, it's a process, and it's good because if everyone else can go through that, and Barry had to go through that last season, you know, with the whole question of Macbeth, you know, is Macbeth guilty for what he did, you know? And it's like, well, if Macbeth is guilty, then Barry is guilty for killing people during the war, you know? And it was a thing they had to work through. But, yeah, maybe that is what Gene needs. We don't know. And then, yeah, everything else, Hank getting serious, that was crazy. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, Hank has always... I mean, we've always known Hank is a nut, you know? He is crazy. But now that crazy is going to get turned against you, you know? So now it's a problem. You can't just coax on, well, he's an idiot, you know? And then Fuchs. That was hilarious of the, like, no, I'm not going to give you a DNA sample. Oh, thanks. And they take it away and it's like, there you go. That's the DNA sample you need. Is on the Coke. So, good job, Fuchs. Good job. So, yeah. Things are still pretty intense. But it's still interesting. And I'm very curious to see where we are going next time. But that is basically it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Barry reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.